play 4 full 90 minutes in just a space of 10 days.
Yeah, as I said, we've had a small little break. Most of the lads, I think, the League One boys, I think it's probably be 4 weeks or 5 weeks, and same for the Championship boys. Some of the obviously the Prem boys only finished last week, but yeah, we had like a fitness program to do as we was off. We got given a week of nothing, and then we was doing fitness at home, and then obviously a good week of training. And as you know, we all played 30 minutes yesterday against the 21s, and a good 21 side. So it's nice to get the legs going. But I think after a good week of training, we should be fine and ready to go.
Armenia probably the weakest team in our group, if you want to put it that way. You've got a good start.
Yeah, definitely. You can say the weakest, but I've been involved in a lot of international games now, and no team is weaker even, because they'll have a lot of quality still at the same time. So we need to make sure that we prepare right for it, and they said it could become a really important game for us as it goes on in the Nations League.
Last time you went to that part of the world, of course, was Azerbaijan. That was a special day for you and for Ireland and for Stephen Kenny indeed. It was such an important victory.
Yeah, it was a massive game, to be fair. Any result that ends 3-0 away from home is a good achievement, but it was good. It got us got a good away win for us, and we kicked on from then as well. So hopefully we can go to that neck of the woods again and get another 3-0 win.
You followed it up with a hat-trick. I mean, that was a difficult preparation for you. There was a lot of controversy around you at the time. But do you think you used it to your advantage in a way?
I just let my football do the talking and just tried to help the team basically, and I was able to do that. As you said, the week going into it wasn't like the best, but the lads stuck by me, and then I obviously wanted to produce on the pitch, and I felt like I'd done that.
Was that an extra motivation though, like the lads very much coming around you?
Yeah, it was nice to have all the boys, and it's a different sort of situation. You know, the lads are there for you, but they was there for me that week, and I wanted to repay them more than anything, and I did that obviously that night, and then to follow on with a hat trick, that was obviously amazing.
Was it like a siege mentality?
No, not really. No, I think, as I said, it was a good achievement for myself, but that feeling to score any goal, and I didn't score many up to that point. I only had one goal, so. I think with the confidence as well after getting the 2 and then getting the 3, it felt really good. Thank you.
Hi Callum. Obviously Tony touched on the high points there with the goals for Ireland. How would you rate your season overall, West Brom and Ireland put together?
Sometimes obviously I've had a few weeks off to sort of think about my season, how it's went. Obviously for Ireland I've probably had my best season so far. Well, definitely I've had my best season so far, and I'm playing a lot of minutes for Ireland and scoring a lot of goals. And as overall, obviously for West Brom, we didn't end up where we wanted to end up and where everyone thought we was going to end up. And as a club, we should be obviously way more higher with the players that we've got. But myself, I know that I could have done obviously better at club level, but I feel like I still, with the minutes that I got this season, I still put my part into it, and I got a few goals and assists. So I wasn't really that happy with club performance, but then when I actually sat back and thought about the whole season and the amount of games I did play as in minutes and stuff, I just tried to take all the positives out of it, and I didn't think I'd done too bad. But as I said, for Ireland, that was obviously I definitely had my best season so far.
And how do you rate the competition for places in the Ireland squad, particularly amongst you forwards?
Yeah, it's probably been the best set of lads in the forward areas probably since I've come into the setup, which is good. We've got a lot of talented players in the top end of the pitch. And Troy Parrott's, he come on in the last game, done really well, and he's been doing really well for MK Dons. Chio's done amazing since he's come in. Will Keane's done so well this season at club level. Scotty Hogan, same. So we've got a lot of good forward options, and that's what you need. You need that competition to keep you on your toes and you know that you have to perform to get that start or to be playing minutes for the country. So definitely.
And in terms of Michael Oberflamy, obviously he played 4 years
Yeah.
ago, but has sort of been on the outskirts really of the team, but has been called into the squad. Have your paths crossed at all, and what have you made of him?
Obviously, you see from afar what he's done for Swansea. Scored a lot of goals, and you could see that even when he first come. Was it 4 years ago under Martin? He brought him in, and you could see the talent. But he's went back, obviously grafted, and he got his obviously moved to Swansea and being able to play football and get minutes, and he's produced for Swansea and got the goals. So hopefully, that's another asset to the team. He's a young player, fearless, and he knows where the net is. So hopefully, he can help us.
Joe, please.
Camaraderie.
Are you right? Okay.
Yeah, just go back to those 5 goals last October. Going into this 4 games in 10 days, is it a target? Is it a specific target of yours to get back in the score sheet and getting among the goals again in these 4 games?
Yeah, I want goals. I want assists. I've always said that, and but I'm obviously really hungry now. At 27, I'm one of the older lads now. We've got a young group, so I know that if I get the goals, it's going to help the team, and we're going to get more wins and get more results. So yeah, I really want to get some more goals in these 4 games, and I'm hungry to do that.
Steve Kenyon was talking about the importance of playing with pace. How enjoyable is it to play in a system where you're encouraged to play that fast attacking brand of football? Yeah,
I've loved it since the gaffer's come in. I said even early on where people had their doubts about him, I could see what was, and a lot of the boys, they probably sat here and backed him even when it wasn't going so well with the training, and we could feel that something was happening. And I've said it previously in the interviews that when the results weren't going the way we wanted, we was close to it, and then now you're getting to see the good style of play. We've played against some top teams like Portugal, home and away, Belgium in the friendly, and you could see that we were fearless. We was playing football, still trying to play from the back, and as you said, the attacking play, it isn't rushed, it isn't straightforward. Sometimes, as you know, in games we have to go forward quick, but majority of the time we're playing football, playing out wide, getting into pockets, and that's why I think I've done so well under him this season, definitely.
Gavin?
Hi, Callum.
Hi, yeah.
Just to go back to Tony alluded to what happened before the Azerbaijan game last year. Like, you're going into that game and you're the centre of international media attention, never mind just in Ireland. Like,
Yeah.
what was that like?
Different, definitely different. But to be fair, I didn't think it was obviously that big a thing, and then it blew up. But yeah, as you said, I just wanted to get on the pitch really, and do my thing, and as I said, let my football do the talking and let people see what I can do on the pitch, and forget about all what's going off the pitch. And as I said, it topped it off when I got the 2 goals on that Saturday, and then the 3 on the Tuesday, and that was the best part of it.
The rest of the squad were very much aware of the reaction to your comments. I remember John Egan was really strident in sticking up for you a couple of days later ahead of that game in Baku. How was it dealt with in camp? Did the manager come to you to say block this out? Does Seamus Coleman, as the captain, come to you? Like, how was it addressed within the camp?
Well, it was just, first of all, we're all human, so it wasn't even a conversation of, so I was right for the Saturday. It was just like, how are you? Like, are you okay? All the lads were the same. Like, we're here for you if you need anything. And from the staff to the players, they all just wanted to make sure I was okay, not for the game, just to make sure my head was all right. And honestly, my head was fine, perfectly fine. This comes with football, and as I said, I just wanted to produce for the boys and for the staff with them 2 games, definitely them 2 games, because they were there for me when if I actually needed them, they would have been there for me. But I did feel I was fine, and then I just wanted to crack on and do my thing on the pitch. And as I said, great. I'm happy that did happen in them 2 games.
And fingers in your ears, is that in
No one in particular, but maybe there was something in that, definitely.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to elaborate on that?
Pardon?
Do you want to
Nah, fine.
And just lastly, because I think we need to have it clarified, did you decide to take it back into?
I don't want to talk about that today.
Yeah.
It's done now, so we just move on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that ends the live section, guys.